All right, it's time to start adding some content to our WordPress site. So, how do I create a new post? How do I add a new post to my WordPress site? Well, you've come to the right place. I've logged into my WordPress site. I'm in the dashboard here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and hover over posts right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and select Add New. So I'll go ahead and click Add New. And what do we see here? We see a post entry or post edit page. And this page is pretty easy to use. You just follow your nose through the whole process. I'm going to start off by entering the title for my post here. And because this is a post, remember, this is time-sensitive content. So let's think about some type of time-sensitive content. Again, going back to my band website idea, I'm going to pretend that I'm in a band, and we just had an awesome show last night in Winnipeg. So I'm going to say, tour update, Winnipeg rocks. All right, so that's the title for my post. Okay, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that. And now I'm going to put some content in here. And here's actually something that's really useful. When you're developing websites, you might not have all the content ready for your actual site, but because you're just playing around with different types of site designs and stuff like that, you might want to use something called a lorem ipsum generator. And the one that I use is just this Chrome extension. There's tons of different lorem ipsum generators out there. This is yet another lorem ipsum generator, is the one that I use because I use Google Chrome. But if you use a different web browser, there's other plugins and extensions available. You can even go to websites and just manually generate lorem ipsum. What's lorem ipsum? Lorem ipsum is just gibberish, fake Latin text. It's not real Latin. It's just fake. It's basically a automatically generated random gibberish words that you can use to fill up a page, to make your page look a little less empty, and make it just a little bit easier to visualize what your final website's going to look like if you don't have any content already prepared. So that's a really useful tool, and so I'm going to use it right here because I don't have time to really write out an entire tour update, so I'm just going to use my lorem ipsum generator right here. And the way that this works, this particular tool, I like it a lot, is you can select how many paragraphs you want, okay, here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs, or you can also select how many sentences in each paragraph you want. So in this case, I want, let's say 3 paragraphs with 2 sentences each. Okay, so I'll do that. And what I'll do is I'll paste it in here. Okay, there we go. There's our content right here. And see, it's just gibberish. Okay. And let's just go ahead and publish this. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to click publish. And you got to wait for it. See, it's just going. And WordPress has given us the okay. It says post has been published. View post. Okay. So yeah, we can go ahead and click on that view post link if we want to actually see the actual post. There it is. There's our post right there. And it says that this entry was posted and uncategorized on July 23rd. Let's not worry about this right now. I'm going to explain what that means in the future. Let's go back to our home page because I want to show you something here. Okay. By default, okay, we'll see that this article, this post I mean, was also posted to the front page, and that's the default behavior for WordPress. WordPress will take any of your articles, or sorry, posts that you create, and will post them to your front page, okay, in reverse chronological order. Here's our Hello World one. That's an older post, and so that got tucked down to the bottom. Let's go ahead and create another one. Okay, so how do I get back to the dashboard? Oh no! You can always hover over here and click dashboard. Okay, there's other ways to do this too. We could use the new button, I'm just going to go ahead and go posts, add new. Let's create a new post. How about we say we welcomed a new guitarist? Okay, new, or how about Jane Smith is our new awesome guitarist. There we go. And I'll just put some dummy content in here. All right, there we go. I just pasted that right there. Let's go ahead and publish that. There we go. Okay, don't worry. Just sometimes it takes a little bit longer. Just be patient. Let's go ahead and view that post. And here's our article right here. Okay, let's go back to the front page. And there we go. Jane Smith is our new awesome guitarist is the first post. Below that, tour update, Winnipeg Rocks. This probably looks kind of familiar, right? A lot of websites are designed this way, where the most recent content, the latest published content is at the top, and then everything else is published in reverse chronological order. Now, there is a limit to this, and you can set what the maximum number of articles are, and the rest of them get archived somewhere else. Maybe you want to just set, the 5 latest articles to show up on the front page, or whatever. You can change those things, and we'll talk about how to change that in a future screencast. But now you know how to add posts to your website, and that is a really, really handy thing to do. So go add a bunch of cool posts to your website, and I'll see you next time. So thanks a lot for watching.